Nah, no one's ever told me that the logo is intimidating, man. Like
I don't know how you start off with people, but I start off like took a deep breath, swallowed, and then now you connected. I'm not really familiar with Zoom. I did it before, but then I'm like, oh, the background is game time.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, and like I said,
wait.
I don't know.
Wait.
What?
I don't know if nobody else do this,
What's
but
up?
when I'm in the building, I need some music being played. So look, you don't have to do it. I'm gonna do it myself.
Okay,
We're gonna start this. We're gonna rewind a little bit. All right?
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead. Every day of my life, every day, every night, everything I got. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, he's turned
up.
All
right, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you too. Damn, you turned up, bro. You had to play Bro's new single.
My God, that's like that song been my motivation.
Real?
Like, I don't understand. I don't like trap. Like when you say trap, like trap is for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like saying grind, and grind don't necessarily mean drugs. Like I feel like I'm trapping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With my life, with my career. So when I hear that, it just ganks me. You know what I mean?
I like that.
Come on, say what's up. Get on.
Yo, what's good? What's good, nephew?
Say your names for the world. What's your name?
Emil.
What's your name?
Hassan.
So what up, Uncle?
What's good, nephews? I don't know. They might be my favorites. I don't know.
These are the A's. We call them. These are the A's right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my mom gave me that nickname. Yeah, the A's. I'm like, the A's. Oh, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Emil, A's.
Yeah.
I love y'all. What you want? All right, quick.
The laptop died.
Laptop died. Oh man, that sucks. Cause you have to now look for a charger, and it's not down here. So good luck. And then I know you're gonna bother me for the password. I would tell you to play the game, but I'm a little busy. Go play tag or something.
Yeah, go outside. Go outside. Enjoy the wet. Enjoy the little bit of sunlight, cause them street lights coming on early now, man.
I know. Give me a second. I'll entertain you in a minute. What for, brother?
Damn, yo, I got my fucking brother on here. What the hell? Yes. This is crazy. You know what I mean? So this is wild, man. So yeah, man, we're gonna have a.
Oh, let me stop you. Thank you for having me, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm a fan of yours. Like, not only you're my brother, I'm a fan of yours. And I like what you do. I like no homo. Like, I don't gotta say that you're my brother. I like looking at you speak. I'm talking about your facial expressions. I don't know if nobody noticed that.
Nah, I'm definitely a facial expression guy.
Your rebuttals to what people say, like it's
see that's what's up. You catching all that, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if everybody looks with that same kind of eye. You know what I'm saying? So that's love.
It's not cheesy. It's like, how you watch something and like over and over and it get cheesy. It never started off cheesy. Yeah. And no in the middle, and it's not going to end cheesy. Like it's like
that's love.
You are the perfect person for this. Like,
bro. I really appreciate that, man.
And I'm coming from my heart.
Of course, man. That's why this episode, man.
This
hopefully,
like, cause I ain't gonna lie, like I always seen you be like I seen like a sport caster for you. Like I always see like, so this a little step like it's coming, like you're winning. You're winning.
Yo, I appreciate
doing what
that,
you
bro.
like to do.
It's different. And and we're gonna talk about that too, because I see you getting into some things that
you know what I'm saying. We gotta do. Where we at?
What's 26? This episode? Yeah, this episode 26. Right. Yeah.
All right. Look, 26. I mean, I'm flattered to be on here. And how about we present an award for you? Yeah, I got something for you.
What?
We're gonna call this a trophy for podcasting. I mean,
right.
You know what I mean? Up and coming, fresh.
That's like a actual. Okay, I see that.
You know what I mean? We got a trophy for you. You know what I mean?
All right, bet.
Do this, so you already know. Slide, pull up, so grab this. But this is too, and this means a lot to me. Like I seen this piece. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it all real.
Yeah.
I seen this piece at a thrift shop.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Is that a gem you caught? Like
no, like and this is like gold to some people, like good finds and stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You
yeah,
know my line of work. So
yeah,
I seen us, because I do photography. So I was
yeah.
like, whoa, I need this. So I want to pass this to you
For
because
real?
it means a lot. Like, you know what I mean? It's not only you my blood brother.
Yeah.
I just feel like you're up and coming, you're hot, you're dope, you're official. Like, let's go. That's two bangers.
Dang, man.
So,
This is the
I don't
most
know if you
love I
can
probably
post that
got
up.
on the
I don't know
episode,
if you
man.
can post that up in your desk or over there or whatever.
Yeah,
but
I could.
Yep. I'm blessing you with this. Love you, man.
Yeah, I love you too, bro. I love you too, man.
That's
So all right, let's get this started, man. Hey, welcome to the 280 Plus podcast. I'm your host, Los Def, and I'm here with a very, very special guest. I don't even know what you're going by these days. I don't want, so I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
All right. My name is Maurice.
Oh, he's going with Maurice today.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody know me as Scrap. I'm not afraid of any of my names. But I just wanted to give a message to anybody. Any successful Black man is going to go by his God-given name. Scrap can't win for me. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not going to put Scrap on the check. Like, you can't track Scrap down. It's just the alias. My name is Maurice Edwards.
Maurice Edwards. There we go.
Yep.
And so this is my brother. Like, you know what I mean? Some people might have seen us, around and you see us like kind of, we like, oh, that must be his good friend. Right. Same, different mother, same father. So let's talk about the Brotherhood story a little bit. So, and it's funny because I want to talk about when we first met. And people might be like, what the fuck are you talking about? If this is your brother, how the hell, what you mean when you first met? When y'all was little kids? Like, well, so Scrap, I mean, Derek, Maurice, he got a lot of names, you know what I'm saying? Right. I didn't meet you till I was about 10 or 11 years old, right?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was crazy. So just
I didn't know I had a big brother. I always had a brother.
Yeah.
Brother. I didn't know I had a brother. You know what I mean? And then I'm from Philly, and then he in another town. So it's like I ain't never been out of Philly. Like, you feel me? I ain't never, you know what I mean, the houses I moved to, schools I went to.
Yeah.
I never got out of Philly. So when I heard that I had a brother in Philly, I don't even know what this town was.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So it was dope.
Yeah.
Come on, you want to elaborate?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm definitely gonna get into that. So my parents, I mean, like, our dad and my mom, they was together for a while. It was, tumultuous, like it was up and down, whatever. And then finally they called it quits. And I might have been like 9 years old. So like my dad was dating women, whatever. But dad said something about like, oh, yo, you got a brother, right? I mean, you might have, talking about some, and he was like in Philadelphia, and I was like, what, whatever. And like, what are you talking? So then I remember we visited, like we would come down and we would visit, whatever. And it was like,
remember where you popped up at?
Oh, I know it was across the street from the KFC, but where was that?
Southwest.
Oh yeah, that was definitely Southwest. But I didn't know the street name. I didn't know where exactly where I was, whatever. But yeah, man, we used to pull up on y'all, and it was kind of like some visits, whatever. And you got to think too. So I didn't know about you till I'm 10 or 11. So I grew up kind of like an only child. You know what I'm saying? And I was just excited. Yeah, I mean, like, yo, I got a fucking brother. And then like I had like another brother. And you know what I mean? You're Fred, you know what I mean? Cass, he's my brother. And then I got a sister now too, you know what I'm saying? So I was really excited. And then y'all moved down here in 99.
No. Remember before just moving down here?
Yeah.
Just come visiting.
Yeah, just visiting.
Like nobody know that means we was out here just visiting and going back. You know what I mean? Like, that was dope because it's no better feeling than going somewhere. And then you got another home somewhere.
Yeah.
So I was like, remember I ain't never seen it was no York. Come on, what? Like I don't 99.
Yeah, 99. Yeah, y'all moved in 99, whatever. And yeah, y'all was y'all was visiting, whatever. And it was crazy.
No trash on the ground out here.
Yo, it was crazy. They was like, yo, you live in the suburbs? And I was like, nah, this, and we, it was Pine Street. I mean, Pine and College, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Pine and College. So I was like, this ain't the suburbs, it's the city. Like, I mean, and down the street a little bit on Pine, it, got a little rough, whatever. It's a little dirty over there, but it wasn't like to y'all. We live basically like it was like this is moving on up, I guess. I don't know. And was that your perception of it or what? Like
it was just getting away, bro.
Okay.
You know my life in Philly, bro. Like it was actually hard. Like, you know what I mean? I'm talking about walking to the corner store and coming out of the stores and they dudes, I almost said the word nigga, dudes want to fight you just because. No, for no reason.
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
Oh. Me and the boy had the same name. His name was Maurice.
Yeah, and then y'all fought
like,
just because y'all had the same name.
Because he wanted to fight.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't even know I can fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. It's just survival. It was out there. It was just
had survival. I remember one time I got beat up after school.
Yeah,
I walked home. Matter of fact, on the same strip, on Southwest.
Yeah.
That's the same house. So I walk in the house crying to my brother, Cass, Fred.
Yeah.
Check fuck you like bitching at me.
Yeah.
So he found out, I told him I got beat up or whatever. Turns out I told him I got beat up, and the boy that beat me up came to my house to beat me up again.
Oh my God.
So look, at this time, my big brother like, yo, you gonna go out there and fuck them up, or I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah.
I never knew I could even fight or defend myself until this point.
Wow.
I'm talking about I went out there and trashed them.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I had this power to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I guess you do need that little kick. Sometimes but yeah.
When your back is against the wall. And yeah, it was wild to people like in York because when I came, I popped up with this brother and they like, yo, what you talking about? You got a brother? Because people knew me like, I had a whole like little life.
Oh. I love y'all.
Oh, like I had a whole like little life, whatever, you know what I mean, outside of y'all, and then then y'all came in and I got these siblings, and it was kind of confusing to people, whatever. But so it was great.
Upgrade. Hold up. I didn't answer that. Like when you said
Was it like
it was, bro.
Bro.
I had a what?
Yeah.
My dad didn't play that.
Yeah,
you couldn't sit on his couch.
Oh yeah. We had we had chores every night. Like we had to and that was always a fight too. Like nah, I'm doing the vacuuming too. Nah, I'm doing the dishes. I remember and it was crazy because I think that was an adjustment too. Because going from just
we bumped heads like
definitely bump heads. Yeah, like I didn't even know how to wash dishes properly. Like, and I remember y'all getting on me like, yo, he don't motherfucking wash dishes, whatever. And yeah, it was definitely some tension, but I think we got through it, whatever. And it was cool. But we was inseparable, man. Like we was in the same classes.
Listen.
Through 8th grade.
But before we was inseparable.
Yeah.
What happened to make us like real tight? Because think about it.
You talking about
you might have been the spoiled child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh damn, you got it good. Like,
Yeah.
So do you remember? I'm doing it.
You talking about when we fought?
Yeah.
I talked about that in Rob's episode a little bit.
I think from that point, that's why my heart like ain't nobody gonna touch him.
Okay.
I'm the big brother, but I was little. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like the big little brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like nobody's touching you or saying anything.
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, that was wild because I was still in karate mode, bro. Like, and I had and then you was you was not having that. You was like, nah, but you ain't supposed to do that, whatever. And it was. I remember that though, and we never fought after that though.
That's you say. I like how you threw it out there before I could.
Good.
Karate mode, bro. We squaring up. You throw your hands up or something. But you did it like this from a stance.
From a side, yeah. Okay.
You threw the kick. What happened with that kick you threw?
Did you catch it or something? Did you grab my foot? Kick. Okay, yeah.
I bet you never did no kick like that.
Nah, I let that go. That's what me and Rob was talking about. Like, yo, you can't really.
I probably felt like in the beginning, like, oh, he's a little bigger than me, or
Yeah.
Like, I'm the big brother. Like, not saying I had to do that something.
Yeah.
It just was like, nah, that's not what I want to do. I let us do
it. Yeah. Definitely. Yo, we was playing ball together. Yo, we got part of like a basketball camp. You know what I mean? And we was like, and we swear we was gonna be some hoopers. We was going to different parks playing 2-on-2 with
basketball camps.
Yeah, like we was inseparable. We had
I
like
know that.
remember we had the little girlfriends, like, and they was like it was like they was cousins. You know what I mean? Like it would
Oh
be
yeah, they was
they was
yep.
cousins,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then like I would date one, you would date one,
yeah,
whatever, and then
yeah.
it was crazy because when y'all was visiting, remember when y'all was visiting and Fred was visiting, like he didn't finish like the school year out. You know what I mean? He just like was just living, he was just like living there, whatever. So it was like, dad went to work second shift, whatever. So, we had like the house to ourselves, you know what I mean? And it was
Word.
like, having these
Turn
little
up.
girls, and that was like when 112 Anywhere was out. I remember that because we used to play that song like all the time. Like,
All
yep,
right.
yep.
Okay. Damn.
Yo, we
That's
was
a big
like,
too.
we swear we was grown, man. Like we wasn't doing nothing crazy, but it was
Nope.
crazy for us though.
On some real, we was wrestling and stuff. Like I don't know if
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
We was wrestling with Roach and them.
Oh yeah, yeah. We definitely
Yeah,
was,
yeah,
kids. We just had,
yeah.
I mean, and yeah, we was definitely inseparable, man. We had classes, like we was in the same like classes, 6th through 8th
Yeah.
grade. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
And
the same class.
like the same class, yeah, like same class. And then so it was just like this, it was just this whole dynamic, whatever. And I remember we got suspended together. You want to talk? I know you
Oh
always
my
tell this story.
god.
You always tell this story. Like
God, I don't even know how to even tell this. How we both end up in the office and they trying
yeah.
to suspend us because he said we jumped a girl.
They said we jumped a girl. Like, come on,
The
man.
smallest girl in middle school.
Yeah, she was like
This
this.
is middle school.
Yeah, she was bimp. She was a
Oh my
bimp,
god.
like Hispanic girl.
Got mad love for her. Like I seen her at the fair.
Yeah, yeah.
I seen her at the fair.
Yeah, right. Shout out to her, man. Shout
Yeah.
out to Talia. You know what
Oh,
I
we're
mean?
gonna
She don't watch this, you know what I mean?
we
But
got mad love
watch
for
it
you
now.
though.
Like that's it.
Somebody knows her that watch this or
Right?
something.
Somebody know her that watch it.
Or if you see it, mad love to you.
Yeah, man,
But
love to you. But
remember
yeah,
that.
we didn't even do that. We was, I mean,
No,
she got
I don't
hit
know.
somehow on the
I don't
playground,
know.
and then it turned into us jumping her or something like that. And we was like, yo, we was
Dad
dumbfounded.
embarrassed when dad had to start jumping girls.
Right, right. So like what would you say, man? Like if what would your life be like, man, if you never left Philly, man? Like what can you even like envision that a little bit? Like what do you think
I
going on?
can because at the time it was a little, you know what I mean, a little sad for me, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about like I already told you about the fighting. Like who wants to keep fighting just to go to the store?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
I'm talking about like my fifth grade graduation, I got into a car accident and I couldn't even be there.
Mm.
And I mean, it was around that time.
Yeah, yep.
Now, boom, I started a new school. So yeah, it was just like, I don't know. It just was rough. Like, I mean, my mom did everything she could for us. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like,
yeah.
I mean, like, we had chains. My brother would be at the CD store saying, like, she did everything. It just, I don't know. I don't know, maybe we got the bad luck. I don't know, but I did feel like coming here was all right. It was a little come up. Let's do something different. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
All I
yeah.
knew was Philadelphia. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
All you see is crimes and bad stuff. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? So the stuff that's happening here now, you know, I kind of wiped it off. It is kind of sad, but I'm like, I already seen this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I seen this stuff brutal, like brutal.
Do you think Fred felt the same way as you?
I don't nah. He's a diehard Philly boy. Like,
okay,
you know what I mean?
okay.
His lifestyle, who he is, like, you know what I mean, he's the shit. And when I say this, like, you know what I mean, like, he has a star quality to him, like, you know what I mean, equal high, like, you know what I mean, his presence, you know what I mean, like, my man walk like it's necessary. You know what I mean? That's my boy. Like, think about it. When you come to a town like this, your ego is like, oh, who he think he is? And I feel like you get haters or whatever. You know what I mean? Your ego needs to be in a city, an urban place, because that's shitty. That's all you know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be a star, you gotta act like a star. You can't be mad that I think I'm better than you, or you know what I mean? Like, I think the world needs to stop. You know what I mean? When I step in the room.
Right. Yeah, he definitely has that presence.
I don't feel like I wouldn't have known that then, of course, but knowing like us, me and him now, like, nah, I don't think this. You know what I mean? This wasn't the move.
That wasn't
early age, like, for him doing music, like, I'm talking about this boy was hot.
Yeah, yeah,
I
he
was
had mad
young.
different rap names. He was like a
Yeah,
true like hip hop. Like I ain't gonna lie, like Fred is really how I got into rap, like really into rap and hip hop and like
that's
learn,
what's up.
like yeah, of course, like we big names like DMX, whatever, but like yeah, listening to Mace and listening to uh to
Yeah,
uh to Mob Deep and stuff like that. Like remember,
yeah,
like I just like like he really got us into like music, whatever, and like it
yeah,
was crazy. Like
yeah.
he had like yeah, any album that came
Oh,
out, he had it.
lyrics like
And
bars,
lyrics,
lyrics
yeah,
like
he knew bars, yeah, and like we had to learn them Jones too, like I mean, it was wild though. That's what's up. That's what's up. And I was just gonna add something like, just this idea of like, am I my brother's keeper? Like to what extent is a brother responsible for each other? Like how to what extent are they responsible for? Because
I think it's the love. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
And with support. When I say support, it's not financially.
okay,
It's
okay,
just it's picking up that phone. Yo, bro, how you
yeah,
doing? Or you know what I mean? Like, you want to go have a bite? You know how we do it. You
yeah,
know
oh
what I mean?
yeah, yeah, definitely,
So
definitely.
I want to say it's the love.
It's the
No
love.
matter how many days we don't talk or we didn't text or maybe I didn't respond to you. I text you back 2 days later. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
that
yeah.
love
Yep,
still. Like
yep, yep, yep.
I don't
And yeah,
put my troubles on yours, but I'm still here to listen for your troubles. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I like that. I like that because I think sometimes, you know what I mean, like I just remember our time as being
Yeah.
brothers, and like there's been some instances where I felt like, I felt like I should have did more, you know what I mean? But I felt like I've always like the love never changed, you know what I mean?
Oh
But like,
man,
but I always wonder if like sometimes that stuff is like,
nah.
is niggas like
You do
tallying up,
stuff. You do
is keeping
stuff that
totals, you know what I mean? Like,
you do stuff that like that. I'm splash. You splash. So like I don't remember what time I was locked up one time. It might have been the first time I was ever locked up too.
yeah.
And you wrote me, but you didn't write me.
I typed
You
it.
typed it. Like stuff like that was. I felt good
Oh, for real?
opening up this letter, and I was like impressed. Like a type,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you looking over my shoulder, like I'm reading something tight. Like this is some grown. Like yo,
yeah, yeah,
that touched me. Little stuff like that. Like
yeah,
you took time. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
But I ain't gonna lie though, like, cause even do those different times like incarceration, we're gonna talk a little bit about that later. But like, I think I don't know, maybe just not understanding what that's like for the person that's inside. It's like, I always felt like, damn, I could have did more. Like I should have wrote more often. But like, it just, I don't not even like trying to be selfish with it. It's just like it's like I don't know. People got to realize too, like people are living lives outside of. Yeah, I mean, and it sucks. It is unfortunate, and like I said, we could talk about that. But like, I always just want like it's always been love, man. It's
Of
never,
course.
you know what I mean, never, But I ain't gonna lie. At times I felt like, damn, man, did I drop the ball there? Did I not? You know what I mean?
No.
Hold him down to a certain extent because you see other examples of stuff and whatever, but you saying like brother's keeper, it's mostly about the love.
Yeah, like you know what I mean. Like you can't be simple minded.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't be simple minded.
That's
And
just,
being simple minded is like, oh, why you ain't do this for me? You
yeah.
keep saying me, but what did I do for you? You know what I mean?
Mm,
So that's why I say love.
that's real.
Of
Yeah,
course, like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like us being apart from each other now because we were inseparable, and then I'm not saying we lost it.
Yeah.
We grown, life,
Yeah,
career,
definitely. Yeah,
path.
yeah.
What you want to do? You know what you want to do. I had to get on board.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. So
That's good. That's good. All right, man. Let's switch it up, man. Let's talk about fatherhood, man, a little bit. So like, so Scrap love the kids, man. Scrap love the kids, dog. So let's talk about that a little bit. And your story is a little bit unique, maybe than most men, right? So like, can you tell us like, so how many kids you got? What's their age ranges? You know what I'm saying?
All right, 9 kids. We have
Oh,
9
all right,
kids.
9. Wait up, not wait. How we get up to 9? Are we talking about?
Well,
Okay,
I'm
okay,
I'm 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 married.
okay. All right, so
So
that respect.
yep, seven kids.
Okay, 7
7
biological,
kids.
and
Yep,
then okay, and now you got
5 boys, 1 girl.
5 boys, 1 girl.
Yep.
Well,
So
that's 5 boys, 1 girl. That's only 6.
hold on, don't do that
Oh,
to me. Hold on. Because only reason I'm saying hold on, like, because I got a baby on the way.
Oh, that's the yeah. That's right.
So,
that's okay.
Wait.
That's number 7. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Now you get me?
Yeah. Now I get it.
All right.
Okay. All right.
So
is it do you already know what it is or?
Yes, I'm actually having a boy.
My nigga just makes boys, like for real. Yeah, this nigga got he got that super Y chromosome, man. I'm
about to have a boy, and I'm this sound gonna be a junior because this is it for me.
That's lit, bro. That's lit. So all right, man. So that sounds like a lot. That sounds like. So how do you feel like? How do you manage all that, man? Like, how do you, like?
I go with the flow. I don't pre-plan. You gotta go with the flow, because if you pre-plan and things don't go your way or that way or the schedule, like you get stressed out.
Okay.
So I'm that one that call. Just give me a call. You can call me that same day and say, hey, I'm driving on. I would do that.
Yeah.
Some might not say.
Yeah.
My thing is I have 5 baby mothers.
Yeah. Okay. That was another part of the question too. Like, just how do you manage even
I'm
that?
messing up.
No. You're good.
I have 6 different mothers.
Oh, that's what you messed up. Okay.
Yeah. Because my newborn.
Yes.
So it's all these different personalities.
Yeah.
I can't please you.
Yeah.
Women speak for their kids.
Yeah.
They don't necessarily be what the kids say. Like, oh, my son. You can't be their mouth. You could be their mother.
Yeah.
But you can't be their mouth. So all these personalities, I will go crazy trying to please you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what my objective is to please me and them.
Okay.
When I get them, make their time like, oh, my dad's cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make them go home talking shit. Like
Yeah.
I know I got my young boy sit back. Yeah, me and my dad's playing 2K.
Yeah, right.
I don't even know that they can play 2K, whatever. And then the older kids are just vibing with them. You know what I mean? Like, vibing with them. Money, you know what I mean? Slapping with They want some money. They want some money.
Yeah.
Sorry to say it like that.
So, and this is I just thought about this. Like, which of your sons, which one is the most like you? Do you feel like, or do you feel like a couple are like you in different ways?
Oh my God. They're all like me.
Okay.
I got a son I got sons that can dance. Like,
they're all get talented. Into it.
They're talented. Like,
yeah.
Nobody, if you know me, I feel like I'm talented. So like, I don't boast myself. Like, as far as like, I used to dance.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He used to kill it too. He used to kill it.
No funny. Like, I would still be dancing to this day if it wasn't for my brother. Like, man, stop that faggot shit.
Oh, for real, like, yo. So Fred crushed that for you.
Crushed it. Only reason he's saying stuff like that, like he coming down the step, I'm in front of the TV trying to do what they're doing. What
Cisco was doing or something like that.
I wasn't doing what they dance now. I was doing like choreography.
Like, yeah.
So this dude come downstairs, mess my groove up. I got TV all loud and stuff that like after hearing that so many times, that put
definitely.
So I started doing that. I'm not even trying to bash my brother.
No. But that's it. That was his. Yeah, that was his personality. You know what I mean? Like, that's just how it was. Whatever. So So all right. So they're all like you in some different form, fashion.
Once I get one dance, I think it's funny. They're talented. Like, they're just. I don't know. I don't know. I guess you gotta know me to know how like blessed I am.
Yeah.
It's like they all have something. I can't even pick one out. I can't even. I can't even be like, oh yeah, the Nas. Even though I give Nazi credit, like that boy, like
I know, yeah,
he's my first child, so it's like I do see me in him.
Yeah,
I see me in Quadir.
Yeah,
I see me in the side.
Yeah,
I see me in the mill. I see me in Scott Marie. I see me in Kamah. Like all of them, like.
Yeah. Some of them like really look alike too. Like, and it's crazy because they got, they got these different mothers.
Like, if you really,
they do. That's what's up, man. Yo, and I and it is like as like maybe like an uncle, like, I mean, it is hard to keep up with on my, like, because it's like you got this, but Fred, I definitely give him the props, because he definitely, like, he's probably uncle number one, you know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely, like, this guy, he got, I mean, he do what he gotta do, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. So can you talk about and so we did talk a little bit about like kids' mothers, like, and trying to, like, not trying to please them, or it's hard to please them, whatever, but like, do you feel like they've looked at you like favorably as a father, or do you think they got some negative things to say too?
No, I think they look at me like playful, like,
okay.
I don't like,
okay.
What I will say is they don't take me as serious as they should.
Oh, all right.
So I give them that, like, you know what I mean? Just because I'm not as strict, like, I'm real lenient, like, I never put a hand on any of these kids. I don't think no kid need to be touched. So,
okay,
like, you know,
okay.
Like, real rap, like, I don't think no kids have to be beat. You know what I mean? I don't care how bad they is. All right, I take that back. There might be a time that you gotta hold them, grab them. I don't know what that scenario might be, but I ain't never beat my kids.
Yeah, that's good. Good.
And I don't put, like, if I was to hear the moms hit them, like, my heart hurt, like, oh, come on, what you touching for there?
Yeah.
I can't stop her, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah. So like, I empathize with you though, man, because just in the sense of like, yo, I know how tough it is to be a father to one kid, man. I only got one, you know what I'm saying? You know, and yeah, shout out to Jackson.
Yep,
and you know, and you got 7. So like, I just be like, yo, fam, I can't. You know, money and stuff like that. You think like, dang, I can't afford one, whatever. But my man got 7, and then, like, you know, but you make it work. You know what I mean? To how you make it work. You know what I'm saying? And you know, definitely nobody ever could, to me, nobody could ever call you like a deadbeat or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think, it is about the love, the time, that impression that you make on your kid. If your kids don't know, it's not about, you know, everybody got a different situation. Sometimes, you know, you had kids early, you know what I mean, in your life too. So like, I think that makes it harder too, because I think we, you know, especially in the Black community, man, we have like a perception of how things should be. But you gotta understand, man, a lot of us is having kids young, man, and where we not fully established or whatever. And it's like, you know, you kind of put yourself behind the 8 ball a little bit. But not, like I said, man, you keep triumphing, man. But let's talk about one thing though. So you have gone, you know, you've been incarcerated a few different times, you know what I'm saying, throughout your life, you know what I mean, throughout your adulthood. You know what I mean, and that's unfortunate. What impact do you think like your incarceration has had on you being a father? How, you know, how does, like, how did it make you feel? And then, like, you know, what are some of the impacts that
affects him? That affects him. I don't care what nobody has to say. That, like, going to jail, that affects him. Like, the time that you missing, like, bro, that affects him. And I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm not the best father. And I, you know, I'm working my way up. I was incarcerated, missing time out of my kids, man. Time after time, like, not once, not twice, but about 3 times. You know what I mean? And I just kept missing that time, man. It took this last time. It's like, my kids don't deserve that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean?
That's hard.
They deserve more. Like, if I can't be there financially, I cannot be there. I got love. Once I said love, love and support. Like, that love. They sometimes you just hug them. You know what I mean? They need that. Because if they don't get that, and you don't get that love, you can be damaged for life. So you know, I feel like that time. So me going in there, it's corny. So I just had like a wake up call, because I did have like a chip on my shoulder. Like, I didn't care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. I could do a crime and the consequences. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you know that you could do the crime and the consequences, you don't care what you do. You know what I mean? Like,
that's that's different. So that's different.
I'm actually running from that past, that you know, that scrap. You know? I'm running from scrap. Scrap had negative thoughts. You know what I mean? Like, you know, if you don't know, like, I felt like I had something to prove. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about beefing with people. I can't honestly say I beef with anybody over something. You know what I mean? Like, So all that was pointless, and we wasted time. I wasted time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
So running from scrap, knowing the personality, like I don't have nothing to prove to you. You know what I mean? Like I was like a daredevil. You say I wouldn't do something. Oh, I wouldn't do it. I do it. I got
Yeah.
something to prove,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You
I'm,
definitely was the type to jump out there no matter what. Like,
I'm running from scratch. I mean,
okay,
I wanna be Maurice, productive, love. You know what I mean?
that's what's up.
Smile, laugh, all that stressing, all that. No, I mean,
That's what's up. That's what's
life
up.
too short, man. We lost some good ones. I mean,
Yeah,
we lost
definitely,
some good ones, and
definitely.
every life lost is a good one.
Yep.
But
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
definitely, definitely, definitely. Yep, yep. So what are some lessons or some things that you are kind of instilling, especially in your boys? Because not saying that can't happen to Sky Marie, whatever, but like, you know, that's a problem mostly for your sons. What kind of lessons are you giving them? Some game that you're giving them so they don't repeat your
protection.
mistakes.
Just we're gonna protect each other. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like when I say protect you, you always look out. So if you're going to the park, even though you're having fun with your friends playing and stuff, you always gonna have that look out.
Okay. Okay.
You know what I mean? So that's what I wanted to still. You look out just because, mind you, they're different mothers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they might be somewhere. I don't want my kids like. No, you see your brother. You see your brother and sister. You speak.
All right, man. Yo, let's switch it up a little bit. All right, so let's talk about though, and kind of maybe an extension of that of what we were saying earlier, but let's talk about incarceration a little bit, man. So man, free all the people that should be free, man. I mean,
Free
that's what I say. I
everybody.
can't. Yeah, I mean, free
That
all the
should
people.
be free.
Yeah, I mean, it should be free, man, because there are some. I mean, it's some heinous things that happen, and obviously whatever. But that's neither here nor there. But
Right.
so how much time do you think you've lost out of your life being incarcerated? Like, have you ever like kind of tallied that up? Because I know it's been like some little stints, whatever, but still, like,
Man, I'm just saying, like probation, all this, like too
yeah,
much,
yeah,
too much, like
too much, yeah.
every year, like,
I think people need to
it's
realize,
like
yeah, probation
seven
counts.
plus years.
Damn, I mean, out of the possible, maybe what, like,
Just
how
gotta
long we,
always just gotta redo. Always
yeah,
gotta just redo, like
yeah. Yeah, because we've been adults probably what, like 15, 16 years now. You know what I'm saying? And so like, all right, so you probably think maybe like 7 years of your life of that, whatever. So so that's crazy. So what are some things that you've learned about yourself in your time being incarcerated?
just gotta actually I learned to balance myself.
Okay, okay,
I never even knew I had to be balanced, you know.
okay.
I was just on go, like fast, energy. I'm
Yeah.
missing this, I'm missing that, or you know, I don't know the evil thoughts and stuff. So I actually got seen.
You got what?
I got seen by psychologists. Like
Whoa.
I
Oh.
wanted to, I bro. I was waking up in jail. I was waking up in jail and going up to like starting stuff, going up to dudes and going up to dude and be like, yo, if I come back from court and if I don't like what I hear, I'm gonna beat you up. And I didn't even have court that day or nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
so
Oh, you
boom.
were saying that to dudes.
Yeah. Yo,
What?
yeah, so big, little, it didn't matter. Like,
Yeah.
we're gonna do something. Like, so mind you, I got beat up, so that's nothing. Like, me, like, do something. So
in
then
jail, you got beat up.
listen, I'm
You
not
guys
even
got beat up
finished.
in jail.
Listen. Let
Okay,
me
all right.
finish this. Let me finish
Okay.
this.
Yeah.
So I walk up to dude like, yo, if I come back from court and I don't like what I hear, I'm gonna beat your ass. So I walk away from it. Next, you know, people coming up to me like, yo, the dude said you're gonna beat him up, like he's scared. Like, then I start feeling bad. And then so I was walking around going to other men like, yo, how do you apologize to another man? So
That's hard.
I was sure they was like, yo, just you gotta be real, you know, you're wrong. So I then I went in and apologized and let the person know like I ain't even have court. I don't even know why. Like I just wanted to fight. Like I wanted to start a fight. So that actual story I talked and I told like I was telling some real stuff like stuff that I was doing. I was just telling them the stuff that I was doing. Like,
yeah.
bro, I was doing some wild stuff. Like, I'm talking about like taking people's trays and giving them what I think they should eat, and I'm taking this just so I can have double
Oh shit!
Like on some savage, like, and I don't even know where this beast come from. Like nobody was doing nothing. Like,
yeah.
So
was it? Yeah, was it the environment you think that made you do that type of stuff, or?
I don't think it was the environment. I just think like my thoughts was like you know what I mean,
Okay.
negativity. You know what I mean? Like,
okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't even explain it like I want to explain it.
Well, yeah.
Long story short, I found out I was like diagnosed with mental health problems.
Okay.
So I got on some medication or whatever. First they was like, do you want to be talked to or medicated? I said both. You know what I mean? Like, they was like, oh, okay. So I started taking the medicine, and then like I realized like it balanced me. Yeah. So if anybody see like, oh, this dude nice every time, he got love, like, that's because I'm balanced. Like, and then I'm also scared of the person I used to be. You know what I mean? Like,
yo, that's real. That's real, bro.
So yeah, so I was actually like afraid of myself. So I wasn't because I was afraid of what I could do to someone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was never of myself. It was someone. Like, if this person pissed me off, I'll go outside and go take you out on someone innocent just because I was pissed off.
Yeah.
Who wants to live like that? Like, bro, the things that was in my head, like, I never talked about it, like some evil stuff, and then it was like I need to be seen. Like, you know what I mean? I didn't care. I didn't like. Now I'm balanced. I know that I have problems, so I see people that I like I broke bridges with, and I really want to go to them like, yo, I apologize. Like, I don't even know who that person was. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
okay, yeah.
And when I say like mental health, I'm talking about like personality disorders. Like, you just never know what someone, you know what I mean? What problem. Like, people can really snap, and you never know. So, and that's the scary part. So you get help, anybody.
Okay, I was gonna say, I was gonna ask you that. I was like, yo, so what is the importance of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and is it something that should be a little bit more widespread in our community? You know what I'm saying?
I think it needs like more individuals like me, myself, and just telling their story. Like, and I don't care if everybody give me the big eyes like, oh, he's on medicine, or he shot out, or you know.
So that don't, you ain't nervous about it. You don't get embarrassed about that or anything like that. Well, and I think it takes people that own kind of whatever they're going through, because like, and then there's probably a lot of people going through that type shit.
And it's all about like it's about not being embarrassed about yourself. Because the person I talked to about my problem, I actually went to school with her.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I won't name drop.
No, that's
So, and it was like, once I sat in the chair, it was like, oh man, yeah, you know me, my little brother, you know me.
Yeah. I'm
like, oh man, this is embarrassing, but that's the confidence. They can't talk about that,
Yeah.
So then I just kept it real. It actually felt good that I knew this person because they know my action, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. And did it help that she well, I don't know, was she a person of color? Like, is she black? Was she, I mean, black, and did that make and did that make a, do you think that made a difference? Because do you think you would have been able to open up to a white woman, like an older white woman?
I just don't think,
or man or white person at all. Like,
I honestly think now I think I could open up, but let's keep it real. Like, no.
Okay.
I don't think I could have shared these things. I don't even think it would have been relatable. Or, you know what I mean? Like it wouldn't be troublesome to them. You know what I mean? Like, they'll just brush it off. Like, oh, you just had a bad day. Like, no, this person was like, yeah, that don't sound good. Like, and then like, from reaching out, and she know I want help. Like, after the storytelling, like, I want to fight, and then I get sad, or they're like, oh, you got, like, you know what I mean? Like, it felt good. Like, I felt like a man, like being a man all my life. Like, I didn't feel like a man until I got help. Like, knowing my problems. You know what I mean? Giving out love. Like, this is what a man about. Positivity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Negative gotta go.
So do you know, and I get, and this could be an ongoing journey for you, but do you know where some of that type of stuff stems from? Like, do you know if it's like hereditary, or if it's like just trauma? Like, because
honestly, trauma.
I was gonna say, because bro, like I remember, like just one memory comes to mind, man. Like I remember rushing to the hospital, bro, with you, and I might have met you there, whatever. But fam, you got sliced, bro. You got chopped, bro, with a machete, and your shit looked like a watermelon opened up. Like I never seen nothing like that, bro. Like your shoulder was split open, all pink meat. You know what I'm saying? Looked like the inside of a water, like, and I like it. That was the scariest, cause yo, fam, you could have checked, bro. You could have,
I like it was crazy. I mean, I was young, like you know what I mean, young, whipping
yeah,
around. I mean, like, and when it happened, I didn't take it as serious. I'm like, nah, I just need a little band-aid or something, and I'm
yeah,
just losing this blood. I'm losing this blood, and I'm feeling like I'm about to faint. Like we rushed to the hospital. It was serious than I thought. It was serious than I thought. My man said that thing was open like that.
yo,
Yeah.
it was bust
So
wide open like that.
like that.
So
Like
yeah,
facing death, like facing
yeah.
death, like you know what I mean. I woke up many nights feeling like cold blood coming out my arm. Like
Ah,
I'm honestly terrified of knives.
oh,
I
for real,
mean,
for real,
yeah,
bro.
you can't hand me one, or if I hand you one, I do it the proper way, the blade facing me, but I'll put it down and I might tilt off and I might run off. Like I'm not ashamed to tell
Oh,
you,
word.
I'm
I didn't even know
scared.
that. I didn't even know
Yeah,
that.
like oh, I get chills. Like
Yeah,
I can't see certain stuff. Like that's damaging. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
I never thought. I always try to brush it off or whatever. But that's damaging. That
yeah.
plays your mind.
Damn, bro. That's
Yeah,
crazy. That's crazy. Um, so
yeah, yeah.
do you think so all right, yeah, all right, you think it stems mostly from the trauma. That's well, and not saying that's good because you can't ever shake that, whatever. But like
Yeah.
sometimes I think it's dangerous to or it might be scary to think like that stuff runs in your family or something like that, and then like having to deal with that because you might be a little kid going through some things and you don't even realize like you go like why you act the way you act or whatever, things like that.
Yeah.
You know what? I just want to say something like I'll say this when it comes to like men and talking about and especially like locally and like people that we know like and there be instances where they get into these modes where they want to reminisce about being in the county jail and yo fam, them stories always make me feel like so uncomfortable, bro. Like because the way niggas would talk about these events, whatever, it was almost like they found enjoyment in some of these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like I mean, and fortunately, I had to run in with the law, and fortunately, I was able to get out of that. You know what I mean? By the grace of a good friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like for real, for real. I mean, people having your back, like, and
I remember
I'll
that.
never forget that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like hearing y'all like and most of my friends, I mean, most of my friends have been incarcerated in some shape or form, whatever. And like when I be hearing y'all talk about, oh yo, remember at the county and we playing the cards and this and that, and oh yo, rec time and this how and like the way, but the thing is though, them conversations they would get so animated and y'all and like there was almost like it was weird on the outside looking in. I was like, yo, y'all niggas is kind of like enjoying this shit like a little bit too much because you shouldn't have these stories of like, oh yeah. I mean, and like niggas still coming home making chi-chis for themselves and shit. Like I'm like, yo, bro, that's trauma, bro. Like, yeah, I mean, like, why you reliving that? Like, and I know some people have some reasons for that. They be like, oh, not, almost like a reminder of what it could be like, whatever. But like, I don't know that them stories just never set well with me because I think that depending on the audience, and you might not even realize the audience, just say like one of your older sons is like just listening to you talk about your experiences in jail, and then like and the levity that y'all talk with it, like the lightheartedness of it, you might, I mean, it might make the Nas think like, if I had to go to jail, I'll be all right. Like, you know what I mean? It'd be okay. Like I'm probably gonna see people I know, whatever. And I just want to put that out there. I think, yeah, I mean, when men are having these conversations, and of course, you kind of do, you could say, fuck you, Los, you don't know what you're talking about, you never experienced it. Who are you to say anything? And that's
I'm,
fair.
I'm gonna say some reals. I'm gonna say something that nobody will say.
And
I
and
feel
that
like
and that's fair.
I feel like jail could be easy.
Okay.
When I say
Okay.
easy is people are taking care of you.
Mm.
You don't have the weight of the world.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's that.
yeah.
Niggas
I'm
be
talking about stress.
institutionalized.
You have nothing to stress about,
Yeah.
bro. They feed you 3 times a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Mind you, you got your family members taking care of you, put money on your books. Like it's like they're taking care of a baby.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
jail can seem like it's easy. So
Yeah.
so like people go to jail, but to be a man is to stay out of that jail.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
You got to take care of people. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You got to take care of your family. You can't let them take care of us.
Yeah.
And when I say stay out of jail, things happen. But I'm
Of
just
course.
saying
Of course.
shortcuts. I'm
Yeah.
saying shortcuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did a lot of shortcuts.
Okay.
I went to
Okay.
jail.
Yeah.
Shortcut. I'm not taking any shortcuts. Now I'm here. I'm
That's real.
successful. I'm a man. I'm a man. So if my kid is listening to this, and for the people that's glorifying jail, I tell you, like, that's easy. That's cowardly, like, to take that route.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
you want somebody to take care of you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You want to be around men, boys all day.
Right.
You want to be around boys?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that's cool. That's tiresome. That that's tiresome. Like, so I had to rebuild myself, my
Yeah.
thinking. I had to think for a change. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I actually took this class in jail, like, thinking for a change. Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Yeah.
when I took this class,
Yeah.
my thinking, like, all this, like, just bossing up, like, this not for us. Like, when I say think for a change, like, if you see your girl in the car with me and we're passing by, the first thing you're thinking is you're mad at her. No, think for a change. Maybe it was an emergency. Your girl needs to go to the hospital and I'm taking her to this other place. Like, think for a change. Don't always think negative.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
Positivity.
I like that. I like that. See, and I think that's a good way to kind of cap off that topic, whatever. And we're gonna get into like the redemption, man. Like, cause yeah, like I said, you've been through some things. You feel like you found yourself. Unfortunately, like maybe in some ways it's unfortunate that you had to be incarcerated and bad things had to happen to you, but you came out of that on the other side, and that's what we're gonna talk about a little bit now. So yo, man, let's see. All right, so can you last thing with that, can you confidently say that you never going back?
Yeah, I can confidently say if no one violates my family, I will never go back to jail.
All right. Respect.
My family,
respect. Of course.
So,
but yeah, other than that, like nothing that you're gonna do on purpose. Like you're not gonna sell yourself short no more. Like
nope.
That's good.
No
That's
more
good.
shortcuts.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So let's let's talk about what's different this time, man. So you're married, like that's a big deal. You got a new job, and it seems like something that it kind of fits you at this moment. And then it seems like you got a sense of purpose, man, because you have your own brand, your own entity now, man. So let's kind of get into all that a little bit, or touch on some of that. So let's talk about M.E Photography, man. So, and is it M.E Brighton Photography, or is it
actually Brighton Me Photography?
Yep. And then the me has a double meaning.
The me does have a meaning. I want you to feel like me, like Brighton Me, but actually my name is Maurice Edwards.
Yes.
So me is my initial, Brighton Me Photography. So I just thought it was clever. I actually thought it was clever because it came from a song. Like I used to do
Brighton.
music.
We used to niggas.
It was called Brighton.
Scrap metal, man.
Scrap metal, Scrapiano. The song was called Brighton, and then the lyrics was like saying all the little things I could buy for you. Don't call it trick and let me brighten you. Can't settle. I need a brighter view. Damn, them other girls ain't bright as you. So it was just like the song was like, let me do something for you. Like, let me make you feel better. Let me make you feel good about yourself. So what better way to feel good about yourself than having a picture, making you feel good? You know what I mean? Like,
nice.
So
nice. So how the heck did you get into photography? Because like you've had some like you're the brother that tries a lot of things. Like like Fred, like Cass, like he's pretty sure what he wants to do, but it's always gonna be for himself. Like in terms of Like he ain't working for nobody. Like he always gonna just. I'm probably the more cautious one. I'm the most cautious one. Where it's like I need to kind of plan some stuff out, whatever.
Right.
But you the brother that you gonna try some shit. Like, you know what I mean? We're gonna throw these darts until something land, motherfucker.
I woke up many times like, babe, I want to do this. I want to be like she be like I'm when I say like I might want to be a truck driver. I might want to be a barber.
Yeah,
I might,
you know, and you did have a
I might want to be a call center agent. I might want to be a crossing guard. I might want to be a cook. This is all facts. Like, you know, I got big ideas. Like, I want to do a movie. Like, you know, like, it just, I don't know. I just dream big. And sometimes being in this town, it do bring you down because other people around you don't dream big.
Okay. Yeah.
So like coming from a city where people do dream big.
Yeah.
So it brings you down, but your personality, it will never change. So it came back out. Like I honestly was doing pictures at picture people at the Galleria Mall.
Okay.
And was it? I don't know. It was like after high school. So I had a little feel for photography. Like I took beautiful pictures. You know what I mean? Like I had people like I took pictures of my home. Like my homies could tell you. Like I took them to the job. We took pictures. Like kids. I got a picture. Like a picture is like what did it say? 1,000 words.
Yeah.
So it just was a joy. And then I ain't gonna lie. Like I felt as though I was an entertainer. So I always wanted to be in front of the camera.
Okay.
I wanted to be in front of the camera. Like I want to be somebody. You know what I mean? But now I'm like the person behind the camera is even more of someone like
in many ways. Definitely. You control a lot of what's kind of going on, whatever. And so okay, that's how you found it. So working at Picture People, and then you decided, yo, you know what, I could do that. I like the concept. The concept is dope. And it does definitely seem like you found your stride. You know what I mean? Because you was doing the barber thing for a little bit.
Yeah.
Can you still get back into that, or is that not a passion of yours at all?
Like barbering is just like you don't got time for yourself. Like I got time to make you look good all day. And then at the end of the week or the end of the day, I don't got time to make myself look good. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That I don't got time for that. And then it's like being a barber, it don't come with like benefits and stuff. Like I got kids. I need like medical. You know, I need this. I need these amenities that you couldn't do for me. But it was an awesome trait to have, just because I do have boys, and you know, God forbid they wanted me to check with dad or come through. Up. You know what I mean? So it just wasn't for me. As far as like, I don't know. I want something like you could be big being a barber. Don't get it twisted. Like,
of course, of course.
Fashion weeks, like. Shout out to all the barbers. Because look, because of my barber, I look good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it just wasn't for me. Just for
no doubt. Yeah, no doubt.
It was a great experience, man. Just because like barbershop, you just look the part. Put some J's on your feet, good lineup. Oh, I want him. You got swagger. I want him. Like it was dope. The conversation, like I thank God for the opportunity that I had, but you know what I mean, and also. Going to jail, messed that up because now you got people that depended on you. You know what I mean? Like now you coming home, you trying to be a barber again. Like, oh, then you just go to jail on the last time.
Yeah. So people
like building that clientele. You know what I mean? Like
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Damn, that's real. That's real. So like, how are you, like, you know, are you learning, like, how are you learning about photography? Like, did you take some classes, or is this all kind of self-taught? Like, you got some people in the corner? Like,
I've been honestly been doing self-taught, teaching myself.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, I got a couple of people that I look up to in photography.
Okay.
So like I actually reached out to some people as well. Like I see their work. I see they like I just sit back and watch people, like good people at heart. So you know what I mean? Honestly, I was winging it, trying it out, like having a camera, you gotta feel for it.
Yeah.
Then it's like taking a picture you see, and then you just sit back and you see other like professional people picture, and he was like, hold up, what am I doing wrong or whatever? So I actually like reached out to a couple of photographers, like local.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Dope.
And like asking for help, like, and some reached back and told me like they have no problem helping. Like, you know what I mean? Like they was touched that I was reaching out just because I kind of established myself.
Yeah.
Off of having fun and having a dream, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just bought a camera, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I worked at Picture People or whatever, but they have all that stuff for you.
Yeah.
You just pick up a camera, go. You know what I mean? They got all that editing. Like, actually doing it yourself.
Yeah.
Salute to all the photographers. It's like, boss, it's so expensive. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's so
You
bossy,
buying lenses and shit like that. Buying this, buying stuff that shopping at places nobody even heard of. You know what I mean? Like, you know, stuff like that. That's dope, man. That's dope. So what's been your favorite part so far about
my favorite part?
Yeah, favorite part of, of this
man.
photography stuff.
It's I actually my favorite part is interacting with the community, the people.
Okay.
The smile, the love, like it's like you don't come to take picture in a negative environment.
Yeah, true. Yeah. It's always positive.
Rare. It's always something good.
Yeah. Because you don't take pictures. Typically, you don't take pictures at a funeral. Like, or I don't think people should. But anyway,
no.
You know, that was a trend. Like, you know,
that was like some new stuff came.
Yeah, I don't like that, bro. That don't sit well with me.
Going live at the funeral?
I don't even want. I don't want to remember this day. This day is not. Yeah, like I don't want to. Yeah, we're gonna celebrate this day because, you know, and
facts.
But I don't want to. We don't want to go back to that. We want to. Yeah, so that was always weird. But okay, that's what's up. So all right. And what? So let's just tell the audience, like, what are some things that you offer? Like, what are some of your services and all that type of stuff, man?
Right now, I'm doing events.
Okay.
I'm actually have a model that I'm working with. I'm gonna help her build her portfolio.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that. Like I do anything. I've done weddings.
Okay.
What I really want to do, because my mentor have been heavy on me. Shout out to Jerry. I really want to get into the field, like where I could send it off and get it published models and stuff like that.
Okay, dope.
That's what I really want to do. Like, I feel like that could be a good look. Like, you don't gotta know the face.
Yeah.
That name, my name.
Yeah.
So that's true. You know what I mean? Right now, we offer everything.
Okay.
Anything you can imagine.
Anything you want. Okay.
Right now, I'm stemming off of models. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Male.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Females.
Yeah.
Models.
Well, just this side little note, whatever. So with the models, like, and now you're a married man. Like, how do you finesse that, man? Because, you know, you gotta mean what I don't know. You got a wife that has a personality that she ain't playing no games.
It's honestly, it's honest. It's just be real, be upfront. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, when they reach out to you or you reach out to them, you throw it on the table that, hey, I have a wife and I can't wait for you to meet her, or you know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Just because a woman wants to feel good about herself, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, think about it. I seen one of your episodes when you was talking to Coco. She was saying how the artists be wanting to fuck.
Yeah.
So it's like that everywhere. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, because I talked to Brittany and them.
Not saying the models want to fuck. It could be the photographer.
Yeah,
it could be a manipulation. So it's like, make yourself comfortable. Like, hey, come meet her. So yeah, my girl is tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. I'm open arms to that. Like, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
It's the meet and greet.
No, and yeah.
Honestly, to keep it real with you, my wife is my assistant.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
that's
so
good.
Like,
that's good.
If you can't, like, my business cards, if I hand it out to you and it's a woman, like, and you know, they're smiling or whatever, yeah, give me a call. It might sound flirtatious, then it's like, well, the number at the bottom is my wife. So if you feel comfortable talking to her,
yes,
to book it, you can. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Totally professional.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
And a lot of people don't know that's my assistant. Like,
I didn't know that. No, I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
I didn't want to tell her, but yeah, when you get my card, my wife's number is right there.
Yeah.
She's my professional. Like, she been my rock. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm talking about, like, my baby done ordered stuff for me. Like,
oh, nice.
My my first backdrop. Like I can go on, like
oh, that's support. That's real support.
And for my birthday, my wife actually got me a advanced photography class to upper
nice.
my,
nice.
So speaking of like,
did you already do that? Did you already do that class or
I'm in the class.
Okay.
So it's ongoing. It's like you can never stop learning. You can never stop learning.
Yeah.
Even to the photographers out there, they know we're always learning.
Always learning. That's what's up, man. That's dope. That's real dope. And all right, so let's before we even go, man, let's talk about this weekend, man. Let's talk about this weekend, man. So
shout out to Brittany
man,
Nicole.
celebrated
shout out to Brittany Nicole.
Shout out to Brittany Nicole. Shout out to Delia Pabon, man.
Oh yes. I went to school with her.
Well,
and I seen her, she don't remember, but
she don't
and then I don't even think it registered. Like I don't even like I'm Carlos' brother.
Yeah.
I know she know you more than me, but we were together in school, so
yeah. So well, yeah, and that would have been high school. She would have, middle school. They wasn't on our side of town. But anyway, well, you know what? All right, here's a little tidbit, real quick. So you remember White Bryce, right? Bryce Inners.
Whoa, yeah.
And his little brother Brent. You know, those are her nephews.
Who?
Delia. Those are Delia's nephews. Yes. Their mom,
what?
Yes. Bryce and Brent's mom is Hispanic. She's a Hispanic woman. And
I think I know this. And
they're half Puerto Rican, half like Chinese, some type of Asian. I don't know. I don't want to get that wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yes, their Bryce and Brent's mom is their sister, is their older sister.
Oh.
Yeah. And you know, years ago, and this is another side note, mad years ago, like Bryce's mom won the lottery. Like, and like she's like low, she's rich, like she's out of here, bro. Like they used to own PRs up North George Street, that bar. Yeah, they used to own that, and then they hit the lottery, her and her husband, and they was out of here. They I think they own a resort in the Poconos and shit like that. Like they out of here, like they good. But yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's their mom is her older sister. But no, but the reason I brought her up is because I got some sources, I got some good information that like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. So the King Street Jam was yesterday, big event, man, and I ain't never seen nothing like this in York, PA. I never seen nothing that big like that. And yo, shout out to her. I kind of assumed that like it was like some big financial group that was a part of it, and then their organization, whatever. No, they had some sponsors, whatever. But like when you talk about who put that together, it's Delia, bro. Like she was the architect of a lot of that, and like to think, and to think she didn't have that much time to do all this, whatever. She only took this. I'm hearing she only took this position in July. Yeah, and she's a couple years younger than us.
Yeah.
And she put all this together, whatever. So yo, let's talk about the King Street Jam.
Yeah.
Yo, what was this your first time doing something like this, whatever? Like, talk about.
I never shot. It was like 10 hours. I never shot for 10 hours.
Yeah.
Like this joint, I put up at 8.
Yeah.
Honestly, I had a suit on.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because you had them.
Yeah. So long story short, I put up a suit, and Brittany was like, I'm sorry, I feel bad for you. You know what I mean? Because I have a suit, I had dress shoes and everything on.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, this how I'm coming. I never shot this long. You know. I'm just up and coming, like being, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For my stuff. So
they was like, nah, you need to get
comfortable. I put my pride aside, and I really like undressed. I had some shoes. They gave me a t-shirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got comfortable, and I was like, thank you. It just felt good. Like I can get busy.
Yeah.
Being a photographer, it's not about. I'm an artist. Like I don't care how you preserve me. I don't know how you. You know what I mean? I don't care how you feel about me.
Yeah.
Because I'm about to make you look good. You
yeah.
know?
Exactly.
So, shout out to her. She got me comfortable. You know what I mean? Like. She was just a big help. I never ever did anything like that. Like this is my first time.
Yeah.
It was just the love, like
the
support. Like, you know, it was like it felt real good. Like it felt like a team. Like it needs to be like a team like that. Like of 6-7 photographers just doing it, getting like that was dope.
Yeah. Yo, did you have any Oh, my bad. Did you happen to have any conversations with there was a younger photographer there, a younger female. She had glasses.
Yo, I did. I spoke to her.
Do you
I
know?
said,
I have a
yeah,
story about her. That's one
you
of
the
my old.
teacher.
That's one of my old students.
Yeah, you the teacher.
Yeah. Which I'm probably edit some of that out, but
Yeah, yeah.
no, but yeah, like it was like I knew her from like it was dope. It was like, and she was like, because I told her, I said, do you remember me? And she's like, no. And I was like, yo, it's Mr. Farron. And she was like, get the fuck out of here. Whatever. Like she said that. And I was like,
Yeah.
And I guess, she's in college, whatever.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh my God, like I still hang out with, some of those friends or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was dope. It was dope. Like seeing her and like her shock of seeing me, like, oh my God, like that was my.
And it's fun. It's funny you said that because I really wasn't like talking to her, interacting with her because she just seemed quiet.
Yeah.
So I seen you talking to her, and then like after you walked away about some time, I said, "Oh, you know my little brother, your little brother, yeah, Carlos, your little brother was my little brother was my 7th grade teacher, or whatever."
Yeah. Nah, we good.
So I was like, yeah, she was touching, and she just sounds so bright and smart.
Yeah. Oh no, she definitely stood out. She definitely stood out.
I'm talking about like even her pictures is
popping.
Like every photographer out there.
Yeah.
A1. like
that's what's up. Is it all right? So do you and granted, you just kind of getting into this work. How long have you been doing the photography now? How long has this
like going 6 months?
Okay. So like do you, and I guess probably you don't have that much experiences, but do you feel like it's a lot of camaraderie in that photography world, or is it competition a lot? Like
I don't think it's competition.
Okay.
Because I seen photographers refer another photographer.
Okay.
It's like a team. Like, think about it. Like, if I really care for you and want to capture this moment, and I'm not available to do it, I might be booked or have to work.
Yeah.
And why not put you in the right direction?
Yeah.
And I actually seen it. You know what I mean? Not just saying I've done it for myself.
Yeah.
I seen people do it. Like, I'm talking about like people could be like, on Facebook, any good photographers?
Yeah.
Some of them people tagging people are photographers.
Yeah.
So it's like, and they're dope.
Yeah.
They're great photographers. So it's like, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Because
think about it. If it was like that event, for instance, everybody would no, it wasn't like that. Everybody was like, yo,
like, oh yeah,
I'm doing this.
Go get this.
Or do this.
Yeah.
It was times that I had trouble. Like, I panicked. What did I do?
Yeah.
What do I do? And I'm getting help. Like it was dope.
And it was good. It's always good to see.
It actually upgraded my experience too.
I was gonna say, the experience. And it's always good to see too. Like, all right, so I got my brother. I got a good friend of mine. You know what I mean, it was good to see you and Quelly like interacting or whatever. And
real good dude. Yeah.
And
I wish we would have been met. Like that's how I feel.
Yeah, and it's great. Yeah, like I know he was Albemarle Park boy back in the day. Like so I knew him as a young boy, but then he worked at Radio Shack, man, with me for a couple years. So that was like, that's my bro, man.
All right,
that's the so it was good, like seeing my bro and then my bro. You know what I'm saying, like interacting and collaborating and stuff like that. And so we definitely got to do that. So King Street Jam. What was your favorite part about it, man? What was the best part? Let's talk about it.
Maya. I got Maya like right in front of me. Like I got Maya right in front of me. Like I never this is my first media pass.
Yeah.
So I got Maya right in front of me. I'm looking at her through my viewfinder.
Yeah.
I got her right in front of me. Like watching, waiting to catch that moment. So she finally get right in front of me. It's like she did this sexy look, like pointing towards me. Yeah. And then something was telling me, take that picture, take it. But I froze because I was like watching her perform. And I didn't get that picture. Bro, would have been the best picture of my life. Like, you know what I mean? And I couldn't get it off the, what was it, lust? Like, bro, it wasn't even lust. Wrong word. It was just like in that environment.
You were mesmerized, like probably like a little bit. Yo, fam, she has not aged at all. Like, man, she just looks amazing. Like, yo, and like, fam, I was there. Yeah. And, it started off slow. It picked up.
So so it's starting off slow, but I'm still want to walk around, get shots, you know. And I happened to just look at the big stage. Stage was incredible, and I'm like, wait, is that her? Like she was doing her little practice.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, went up. I mean, she's doing her thing. She had these TikTok pants on.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Some Nikes, real
Yep.
comfortable, long ponytail, like just comfortable. Like you could just see that she was a good person. Like she showed up, and she showed out.
That's
Oh,
what's up.
but Clint.
See, so after I left because I had to leave after Maya. Jackson was, he was there for quite a few hours. I had my son with me, you know what I mean? And he was a good sport though. I ain't gonna lie, man. Like he had a good time. He didn't want to go at first. He wanted to kind of like, and then I was like, yo, we're going, man. Like you got and then he was like, when we first pulled up, he was just like, oh, Dad, this is actually kind of fun. And we didn't even do nothing yet. It was just because he didn't know it was gonna be outside. He was just like, oh, okay. So he was a good sport. I told him beforehand, I was like, yo, man, you can get whatever you want. I mean, we about to have fun, whatever. So but yeah, after he was there for we got there around like 3 or something like that. So it's probably like 9 o'clock. He's like he was done a little bit. So and then I didn't necessarily I knew there was gonna be a setup period, whatever. So I didn't, but yo, my mom told me, because I was there with my mom as well. Shout out to my mom. And she said that they had like 12 mics set up for him, like on the stage. It was like it was mad people.
Bro, they was partying.
And it was like 11. She said, she texted me, she was like, all right, I'm just now leaving, whatever. And it was like 11:30. I left at like, it was like 9 something. Like, I mean, I left. And so I'm thinking like, dang, I thought, maybe they only had like a permit to like 10 o'clock or something like that.
Right.
But they must have been rocking out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
when I say I was like, mad, I didn't capture that moment with Maya.
Yeah.
Right then and there. So I was like, I'm gonna get this back.
Yeah.
Bro, I had a, homegirl of mine boost my confidence. She was like, go on that stage. I was like, on the stage? Like, I didn't, bro, I went on that stage.
Yeah.
I'm back there just loving it. This time I'm not distracted. I'm taking good shots.
Yeah,
I'm getting it. So I'm talking about they was partying up there.
Yo.
Like, they was really jamming. Like, it was a funk. Like, it was really a party. Like, I'm talking about they was partying on that stage.
Yeah.
That's so good, man.
The old heads was in their element.
Talking about the groove. Like, you would even rock and shake and clap.
Of course, yeah.
Even if you can't dance, you was gonna move because they had that thing going.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was a beautiful thing, man. And like, like, because I was in, I had VIP, whatever. So I'm looking back and I realized, like, damn, there's so many fucking people here. Like, you know what I mean? And it was just like I never, granted, I didn't go to the one 2 years ago because that was the first one, and they didn't have one last year because of the virus, whatever, COVID. But like it was like so big, and I was like, yo, like, and obviously there was little things I think they could improve on, but like I said, knowing that it was mostly like a handful of people, local people that put that all together. It wasn't no outside,
honestly, the local people, it's funny you said it. The local people, shout out to them. They did great. Like, I'm talking about Dreams.
Yeah.
So I'm walking around taking pictures. Like, I'm actually listening to the music, and I'm like, oh, I like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm actually proud of your, like, because everybody that performed killed it. Like, like, I don't care if it was in a big crowd. Listening to their music, the words, they killed it.
Yeah.
Coco.
Oh, Coco. Oh, yeah. I was gonna talk about Coco. Yeah, definitely. She killed it. And it was good.
It was another young lady.
You said Irene Florio, whatever.
Oh my God,
she was good.
Killed it.
What kind of sound? What kind of music was she?
Oh my God, I don't know if it's like a pop.
Okay.
Sound. Voice is crazy.
Yeah.
And it was so crazy. It was unfair.
Yeah.
They had her on, and I never heard her, so I'm taking some shots, and I couldn't leave.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to my man co-star. I want to
because I seen we seen him a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
So now I'm panicking, trying to get to the other stage to go shoot him. That kind of fade out, and then the whole time it was a young man that I like his music. I'm gonna speak on him too. His name was Fresh.
Okay.
I never met him, never seen him.
Yeah,
bro. Like I'm being incarcerated. I heard his music. You know what I mean? Like, and I like it. So I heard word. They said the name Fresh, and I was like, Fresh. He performed. He was here. They was like, yeah, he was on Duke Street stage. I'm like, oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
As I'm talking about it, I think somebody was like, that's him right there. I'm like, word. Like, I actually walked up to this man and like, yo, I'm sorry for missing you. Your music is hot. Like, I felt like he was touched. Like, I'm just keeping it real. Like, I don't even know. Didn't even know what you look like. I just looked from your side of the parkway, and the music is crazy. So I was like, Dad, like I had a chance to shoot him, but I ain't get the door. Like, I really feel like the event. Fiend.
Yeah. He killed it. Yeah, I mean, like,
I'm talking about, he's local. It was great. It was great.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, when Coco was singing, bro, like it just was like, yo, she's like amazing. Like I was like, damn, like, and you know, you don't hear no.
She
like
always had that voice though.
Yeah, but it was just the fact that like it's not like, you know, there was no song playing in the background. It's just her, bro. And I'm like, yo.
And listen. She always had that voice, and I seen her like on like Instagram or something throwing out her music. But if you go live, you see her, like, it's the voice for real. Like,
it's different. So
even I ain't gonna lie, I got a different look at her. Like, I really feel like she's gonna win. She's gonna be next. So I seen her, I was like, I had a little spot. I wanted to take pictures of her and all that. And I know her. Yeah. And I was like, she just was like, Scrap, you gonna carry me because my feet hurt. I was like, oh man. But I definitely think I if you were listening, let's shoot.
Yeah, definitely. That's what's up. So I can't wait. Yeah, I'm ready for the next time they do something like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready, and I feel like it's just gonna even be bigger and better. It was unfortunate, like, you know, shout out to there was another festival going on. Shout out to them. I wish though, like, just for the sake of the city.
Let's do one.
The sake of the city, or we can have two, but like, let's try to coordinate so, like, you know, people don't have to feel split and torn.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because
not at the same time.
Yeah, because literally like Uncle Rob's performance was the same time as Coco's, and I was like, yo. And Rob, though, he told me like he kind of downplayed it a little bit, just on some like nah, fam. You know what I mean? You know, that's a bigger look. You know what I mean? That's a bigger thing. But that's good. So next year though, I'm probably gonna be, because I was obviously there with my son. You know what I mean? And we just chilling, whatever. But I think next year I want to get a little bit more involved and stuff like that. And like, and we talk about this stuff all the time. Like, yo, the fact that you doing your photography now around the same time I started, like, you know, or maybe I started my podcast a little bit after yours. Yeah, and like we and it's crazy because like we in the same like circles and whatever, and like this is a good feeling because you know what I mean, as my brother, it's like, yo, I feel like we like you talk about it a lot. You're like, yo, we always think about ways that we could work together, but it's like now, like maybe this is it.
And like you did your thing and I did my thing, and like our things can collide. Like, does that make sense? Oh yeah, you killing it, man.
And then we got, you know what I mean, and we got Fred. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get him back. You know, just in the sense, because you know he how he is. He's like
back. He back on the music.
Back. He's back.
Oh my God.
I know you dropped the song, but like, you know, sometimes he just throws stuff out there.
Before it was secretive about his music. Now it's like he sends it to me like, yo, check this. I'm like, oh. Yeah. And, you know, he would never send me a track or
Shout out to Cass though, because you know he got a classic. You know, that first double disc was crazy. Remember back in the day, that was crazy.
That was crazy. Even but the double disc, and before then, them Cass and Cream.
Oh yeah, Cass and Cream, the YC's finest shit. Like,
them things is hard too.
Yeah. Like, put some respect on our brother's name, man, because he was definitely on a nice trajectory. But and he about to get back. So, all right, man. Yo, Scrap, you had a good time tonight, man?
I always have a great time with you.
Of course, man. Yeah,
you're my brother.
Of course.
Thank you. I mean, it was nervous at first. After after a while, I sit back like, it's my brother. It
Yeah,
felt good. So I you know, next person to come on here, don't focus on the background.
Dang, see, I never knew. See, but this is what, you know, I had to do this back, you know,
That's hard.
it's the professionalism. Yeah, I mean, gotta make it, you know. And you know, we're gonna start probably, you know, I gotta get some different equipment, and you know, I wouldn't mind having some more in-person type deals, whatever. But right now, this is the format, and we're gonna run it up, man. That way.
Like
yo, so how can people find you, man? Like
right now, Instagram, Brighton Me _ photography.
Okay. Nice.
That's my main.
That's your main thing. Okay.
Yeah, because just because Facebook is MH Chino.
Okay.
And I can't change the name. It's so weird.
I know, yo, yeah, because I was about to get into
my
Facebook
main page and stuff, and it's like I don't, you know what I mean. But once again, also on Facebook, Brighton Me Photography.
Okay.
You know, my business page on Facebook. You can also check that out there.
Okay, bet.
I haven't been putting my pictures out. Like I will put it like on when I edit them and stuff. I put it on my story.
Okay.
As you will see, but now I'm about to actually like start posting my work.
I think you gotta build that portfolio.
I was just starting it off.
Of course,
like, I don't know who don't like who, or I might took pictures of somebody don't, but I don't care. You can't.
That's how I be feeling about
me for who I do business with.
That's how I feel about the podcast. That's how I be feeling about the podcast.
We got to keep it real. Just because you don't like somebody, it's come on, like. Yep. Help me. What could you say on that tip? Like,
no, I would say the same thing because obviously I've run into that where it's like, you know, or and granted, you don't ever hear about it right away. It's always after the fact, whatever. Just in the sense of like, oh, you know, this person don't like this person, whatever. And I feel like, yeah, man, like, you know, on a business tip, you know, you got to put your pride aside. You know what I mean? And you can't hate the next man for doing something. You know what I mean? Like. Especially if my problem ain't with that person, don't put me in your problem with that person. Exactly. I mean, don't lump just because I'm doing business with this person. Don't lump me. I'm not your op either. I'm not your op just because I'm doing something with somebody that. Because, like I said, I usually, you know, I don't get into people's shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah. But I want to bring it to where, you know, like I said, I be trying to have random pairings of people, but like it's a little bit nerve wracking because people always, oh, well, who am I gonna be with? Who am I gonna be with? And like, and behind the scenes, you know, you get some like tension or you get some talk and where you be like, all right, because maybe, you know, we're not there yet. You know what I mean? Where I could just fully do randoms because I'm never gonna put people that I know got a problem with each other, but. That's neither here nor there, but like don't fuck up the
and 9 out of 10 it don't even be no problems. Like
it don't. It's really a misunderstanding, miscommunication. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So if you've been watching this long, I need you to hit the subscribe button down there on the bottom. Bro, matter of fact, I'm about to hit up for this episode. I gotta hit up Cass, see if he could put like a little outro or something like that on here so we can intro outro so we can make it hard, man. So you know, keep it in the family for this one, man. So yeah, man. Yo, shout out to you, brother. I love you, man. I love what you're doing.
Thank you, man.
You've grown so much over the years. Like I said, I'm always rooting for you.
Thank you.
I'm your number one fan, bro. Like, and I don't care.
Same here.
You know what I mean? And
that's what's up. Somebody's trying to book right now.
No doubt. No. That's cool because we about to wrap it up.
Somebody trying to book.
That's what's up. I know, and I wish if this was live, that'd be even more lit.
I was gonna say, shout out to Priest. I see you.
All right, shout out to him. Yeah, and I actually just had a conversation with him recently, man. So yeah, we might have to have a talk too. So this is a 280 Plus podcast, man, and we out.
We out.
What you got?
No. I'm gonna let you take care of that one.
What?
You know I gotta be jamming when I step out.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
You know what I mean? So
my bro got jam. All right, hit it.
No. You gonna do that?
Definitely. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
So can I jam out?
Yeah, you can jam out. Yeah, talk about it.
Thank you, y'all.
All day, man. Philly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All day. Love you, bro. Keep doing your thing. You killing them.
Yo, you killing them, man. I love you, bro.
Your picks. I don't know if they're picking you up, but your picks phenomenal, good people, like interesting people. You're interesting too, though. You know.
Nah, you said that, like, yeah, sometimes you watch for me, like you said, I'm interested in it, and like I actually had some feedback for people, like they're like, nah, like I like what you're doing, but like I want to hear you talk more. I want to hear you talk more. And sometimes when I be talking, I be feeling like I'm talking too much. You know what I mean?
Yo, interview yourself.
All right, I'll do that. Well, like, I did the solo. I did do the solo.
I know you did, but I wanna like edit better, different.
Okay.
That'll be dope.
All right, I got it. I got you. We're growing, man. So, yo, this is another episode of 280 Plus Podcast, and we out, man. Peace.
26.
There we go.
Love you, bro.